My child is disabled and you have to let him sit at the bar.
OKOP.
This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Frye.
And we tell the funniest stories on the internet. And John, I heard through a little bird that you have a story for me.
I sure do.
Let's hear it.
My child is disabled and you have to let him sit at the bar.
Wait, bruh. Children can't drink alcohol. That's bad for their development. Well, I guess.
The silence tells the joke itself, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this one actually, I'm very interested to discuss this one with you afterwards. It's an interesting one.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so I, 19 female, at a hostess at a large chain of Mexican restaurants. I hosted before at another restaurant, so I know what I'm doing and how to, generally speaking, handle the customers who are being rude. I've had my fair share of entitlement stories. It's a Friday, it's lunchtime, and there's an NFL game on the TV, and the TVs are only in the bar area.
Go sports!
Go sports!
Sports! Yeah! Make the goal!
Throwing balls!
Yeah! John and I are big
sports
guys.
Big
Huge
sports
guys.
Do you sport, Sam?
I sport every single freaking day.
I sport
There was
hard.
one day where I was like thinking, maybe like, should I sport?
Right.
But then you know what I said?
Yeah.
Sports!
Sport is life.
That's what I said. Sports.
So in the non-bar area, we had a wait time of about 15 to 30 minutes. The lobby is full and so is the atrium. So at that point, we'd been asking people to either wait outside or in their cars, taking phone numbers to call them back. So they at least, it's overflow, but they have a system,
Yeah, it sounds like a good system. I'm
get
fine
people
with
back
that system.
In walks entitled mom and her son. The son is probably no older than 16, and her child also looks like he has mental issues. All goes well until I ask her for her phone number.
Oh, not in like a I'm picking you up way though. It's not. It's like so you're like, oh, just to be clear, I don't think OP is asking like, hey, I see you came with your disabled child.
Yeah,
I want to pick both of you up.
What you doing with all that Karen haircut? The Karen says, well, why do you need that? It's my private information. Oh. Me, ma'am, it's very crowded in here, so we need you to go wait outside in your car. The number is so that way I can give you a call as soon as your table opens up.
Bro, they're doing it for convenience. They're trying to help you.
They're trying to help you, right? Karen, well, I'm parked in a handicapped parking spot, so I'll need to have my husband help back me out. I nod, and before I got her number, she walks away to the bar. Her husband walks in, and the Karen flags him down and shoots me the smuggest look and says, take us off your list. We're sitting at the bar.
Wow.
So she kind of just like, swerves around here and just claims her spot at the bar.
Claims land. It's not even really hers.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I live in a state where there are two places in the bar. The cocktail area, which is kid-friendly, and the actual bar, not kid-friendly, as most bars are.
Yeah, it makes sense. Again,
Not for children, bars are.
Children shouldn't drink alcohol.
There we go. Entitled mom and her family are sitting at the bar, not in the cocktail area, the good area for kids. So my petty self gets the bartender. I tell her, hey, you see that lady over there? She was horrendously rude and her son is definitely underaged. Could you go card her son?
Ooh. Get him. Petty attack.
The bartender has an evil, devilish grin and says, oh, yes, I can absolutely do that.
Damn. I like that the bartender is the accomplice.
I'm imagining like the Grinch, like with the way that the Grinch smile just like furls up. A few minutes later, the Karen shrieks, he's disabled. You have to let him sit here with us. Oh.
I don't know if that's a reason to ignore the rules for children.
I don't know. The bartender calmly tells her that there's cocktail seating for families with kids.
Bro, they offer a solution.
They offer a solution. But Karen replies, but there's no room.
They just said there's room. Listen, bruh.
Then she'll have to go to the hostess and get on the list. So at this point, the Karen stomps over. It's been 15 minutes. Give me a table. At this point, I have the pleasure of smiling at her and saying in my most pleasant customer service voice, I'm so sorry, ma'am, but since you had asked to be removed, you're no longer on the list. It'll be 30 minutes. Can I get a name and a phone number?
Ooh. when you use the kindest voice, that's when it hurts
say the evilest
most.
things.
Yeah. Just like kill them with kindness.
It really
also
does.
Kind of a little bit of pettiness as well.
Oh yes. OP finishes off with the look of rage on her face fueled me all day as she stomped out, husband and son in tow.
Wow. Okay. Well, she definitely got her revenge. But like, I guess my question is, should a disabled kid be allowed to sit at the bar?
That's my thing, is honestly, I kind of think that should be okay, because like
Why?
The danger obviously is that people would get like underage people into like drink alcohol or whatever, right? But also I'm like, I don't know, that's tricky, because I guess you'd have to like bring in your handicap card or like something. But
well,
like,
I guess a cool question: would you allow a baby at a bar? Like, let's say there's a mother carrying her baby,
right?
And she comes up to the bar and is like, "I want 2 shots." Do you say, "Sorry, ma'am, no kids at the bar"?
I'm debating, because the baby can't drink. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm like,
what are you talking about? Have you heard of milk udders?
Bruh, the baby's gonna take a shot of alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, you just put it in the bottle,
put a nipple on it, and then go to town.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you have some bad mom. Well, have you ever heard of teething? Like, you give them some rum.
Bro, what are these baby rum stories? Do we need to read these?
Like in the olden days, not really anymore, but what they used to do is when like a baby is teething and their teeth hurt, you would rub alcohol on their gums so they would stop crying. And it would apparently like it would soothe their teeth, and it would like knock them out for a little bit. Of course, all of those babies were disabled.
Yeah, basically get the babies drunk. Like that's the wave. Wow, interesting. Science facts for you. Okay.
So you think that all children should be allowed to sit at the bar with their parents? Not drink alcohol, mind you, but just sit at the bar.
Okay, I think potentially disabled children could sit, because
isn't everyone potentially disabled? Like everyone has the potential to be disabled.
That's a danger. Yeah, like he's on the autism spectrum, like, you know, and it's like, oh, he has no signs, you know, but
or like a healthy person, and then, you know, one fine day to get hit by a bus and now they're disabled. Everyone has the potential to be disabled.
So that's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
that's also what you're saying. That's how it should have been interpreted.
I'm on the fence, honestly. Like I'm really split on it, because like I can see like it'd be challenging to like, what do you do with a child, but then also like, why are you bringing a disabled child to the bar?
Like, I don't know if bringing children to a bar is really like the best move.
A fair point. Yeah. I guess it's like,
I don't think
go
it's a good
to a restaurant
for children.
You know, go to the nearest restaurant. Maybe that's like, I would say at a restaurant, like.
But this is a restaurant with a bar, so maybe that's different.
Right.
Maybe that's different. It's not like purely just for drinking alcohol. But then it's a bar. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna make a point. I'm gonna make a stipulation.
Slam it down.
I'm gonna say children should not be at bars, disabled or not.
That is the Samuel Donner take.
That is, yeah.
There it is.
It's in line with the law, but yeah. So I don't know if it's a hot take.
It's a legal take. It's a legal hot take.
Definitely not one hot take or even 2 hot takes. But it is a hot take.
Yeah, I'm literally like the 50. I'm the no take. I have no take.
John's a giver, man.
I'm a giver. I'm such a giver.
He's a lover.
All right. Well, there you have it. That's pretty much it.
But you know what you should always give your love to?
Ooh, that frickin' subscribe and follow button, baby.
Yeah, make sure to get us on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok.
All the places.
We're growing. We do one of our videos is like popping off right now on YouTube. We never had a video pop off on YouTube.
We never have. So hey, if you're watching this,
if you're watching on
click
YouTube,
that subscribe. It just might
support
blow up.
Oh, also, if you really want to support us, Patreon.
Boom. Monthly subscriber.
One Patreon supporter. What's her name?
Kathy Quigley.
Kathy Quigley, baby. Kathy Quigley is single-handedly lifting all of OKOP on her back. So Kathy, we appreciate you.
Yes. And with that, we will see you next time.
Bing, bang, boom.